Well, welcome back to Loading Marriage. There's a little disappointment in my voice because I'm an idiot. Uh,
Yeah.
it turns out the last thing that you guys saw was me dying a whole bunch in the woods, and then we stopped the video and we took care of a couple things. We came back to it, and apparently when I thought I hit the record button, I actually didn't.
Yeah. And
So
we didn't realize it till we finished
yeah,
what would have been that
yeah.
episode.
So at any rate, we'll just we're not going to go back and replay all that. It's not really a whole lot. It's just I basically killed the people in the forest there. Then we went and we took a TIE fighter,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we're going to do that now.
Yeah.
So
So, sorry.
sorry about that, but hey, you didn't really
Well,
miss
they
anything.
don't know what they missed, so.
We could have just not told them anything and just said, "Oh yeah, but we like they just gave us the ship." And
That's true.
but yeah, I feel bad lying to the people.
The people.
All right, so now we're following Agent Miko. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a little. That rotates. Okay.
Someone told me once that rebellions are built on hate. I never stopped believing it.
All right.
The Empire will change.
This is a little crazy. There's a lot going on the screen. Oh,
Adapt or die.
did. He's on fire.
That's probably not good.
Well, again, at least I'm just following him. I don't have to protect him yet.
Right.
Engines are down, but the crew is making repairs.
Get the rendezvous.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay, so we can see how this is going to play out. You guys are probably also starting to hear more and more sounds coming from my daughter. She's getting close to feeding time, so
Yeah.
this will be the last recording of the evening.
Tried to make them afraid.
Hey, but the record button is on right now, and it is recording. So
So there's that.
yeah, that's.
To fight that.
The Empire will change.
I still can't believe I did
Like
that.
it did when they destroyed.
Yeah, that kind of stinks.
Although I have to say, not the dumbest thing I've ever done. Like in terms
No.
of like just making like, technological errors.
Yeah, no.
Um,
Commander, we have a problem.
I don't know if you remember this or not, but when we were in college, remember how we used to play Super Smash Brothers Melee
no. Yep.
religiously,
Yep.
like all the time, right? Anyways, I had gotten a hold of a controller. I got in a hold of a controller like they were trying to prevent me from playing the game. But anyway, so I was on my friend's, it was on GameCube, and oh man, this is tough. At any rate, so it was on my friend's GameCube, and I selected something and inadvertently erased his game, and he had unlocked like all of the characters, all of the maps, everything.
Oh.
Luckily, we had copied his game onto multiple game cards, memory cards, which you youngins out there don't understand. Game systems back in the day did not have internal hard drives. You had a memory card you had to plug into
Yep.
it. So luckily we had copied that game to everybody else's, so
Thank
it didn't really
God.
matter. But oh yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
That would have been really bad.
Yeah. That's worse. That's definitely worse.
What did I hit?
You barely nicked the corner of that one piece of debris. Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you watching out for those pieces of debris?
Because I'm not controlling the ship.
Outside the debris field.
Yeah, but you're my co-pilot.
But I have no control over your maneuvering.
Do you understand what a co-pilot is?
A person that sits next to the pilot.
Yeah. You do realize that, like, in an airplane,
At least Hask isn't alone on
the co-pilot doesn't fly. He kind of reads the things. I'm having
Sure.
brain farts
Yeah.
now because I'm so caught up avoiding every little tiny piece of junk.
Yeah, that's kind of important, apparently.
Why would we fly right through the middle of this?
I don't know. That really doesn't make sense. I don't know why you wouldn't kind of, like, go around it.
Well, I'm guessing they're trying to stay hidden. And I guess that's our ship right there. What the?
What is happening?
I don't know, but he just shot someone down. I'm assuming I'm going to get into a dogfight here, so.
Ion injection.
So, this is kind of weird, but the tip of my tongue is
Reignite
itchy.
the engine systems.
Has that ever happened
What?
to you?
No.
The Corvette. It has no shield power.
What?
Ah! I'm thinking about you itching the tip of your tongue now.
It's itchy. It feels really weird, and it's just the tip of my tongue. I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Agent Haas, we're approaching the Corvus. What's the state of the engine?
Ion
Okay,
injection
that's...
systems at 60%. I'm diverting shield.
Wow, no, but to answer your question, no, I have never had an itchy tongue. I've burnt my tongue and then you can't feel it for like 2 weeks after.
You can feel it, but you can't, like,
You can't like taste anything.
yeah. No, it's itchy. I don't like it. It's really weird. 'Cause how do you, I mean, you can't really scratch your tongue.
Well, yeah, you can just stick your tongue out and
I mean, I'm like,
take your little finger and...
I'm like rubbing it on my teeth.
They're done.
Bombers are making their attack run now.
Which works okay. It's just weird. I don't know if this has ever happened to me before.
Whoa!
What?
I'm just learning my special moves
Oh.
that I got here. Shooting down the rebels. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop that.
Crew needs time to repair.
I don't understand how you, like, catch on to
Agent
games so
Nico, let's
quickly.
take out these bombers.
Well, we've already discussed this. I've been playing video games for the vast majority of my life. You have not.
Yeah.
Again, the games that you did play, you played a whole lot of, you know, what, Bubble Bobble and Snake Rattle and Roll and games like that on the Nintendo, which is fine.
I also played Mario.
Yeah, but then what have you played since then? We talked about this the first episode we ever made. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you have not played anything on current gen consoles until we started doing this channel together.
That is correct.
So that's why. And really, like, the games, like, you once you start playing a couple of them, you realize there's really only, like, maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 different configurations, like, types of games, you know?
Those bombers are tearing the
I
crew.
guess.
And once you learn how to, like, you know, race in a game, like, once you learn how to, like, race and fly and, you know, first-person shooters, like, the first-person shooter controls are pretty much all the same,
Nico, get to the Corvus.
you know, so you don't really have to relearn how to do anything.
Yeah.
Then join me on the eviscerator.
So that's how I pick up on games so quickly.
Classified orders, Commander.
I still maintain that there's too many buttons.
Yes, Admiral.
Well, I maintain that you can't do anything about that.
Understood,
No, I
Commander.
can't.
Unless, like, we go to virtual reality, and then... I don't know how many buttons are on those. I have never actually
Oh.
played virtual reality. I've only sat through the little demos, which is
Yeah.
cool. I was thinking about, I don't even know what it requires to run, like, an Oculus Rift. I don't even know if it goes through your computer.
What is an Oculus Rift?
It's the virtual reality sets.
Oh.
So, yeah, so I don't know. I'd like to get one there. They do look pretty cool, but I definitely would see you being the person that, like, when you're playing, like, you run into the walls or something. Cause
Yeah.
those videos online are hilarious. I love watching like fail videos,
Yeah.
like, you know, and all these different, like, fail army and things like that. And there's plenty of them of people with the virtual reality headsets on, like, falling over backwards in chairs.
Yeah, and like running into walls.
Yeah. So I do enjoy those. They're a lot of fun.
Correct. This messenger's presence is a great honor.
What is this guy?
I don't know. He floats.
I bet he's on roller skates.
Yes.
He's not actually floating. What?
What?
Admiral Versio, Operation Cinder is to begin at once. Resistance, rebellion, defiance. These are concepts that cannot be allowed to persist. You are but one of many tools by which these ideas shall be burned away. He, my messenger, he shall relay you to your target.
So the Emperor had like a contingency
Last
plan.
of Mars,
Yeah.
our Emperor,
Wow,
and the first step in securing our future
that's pretty hardcore.
Right?
to its success.
Yeah.
What's our target?
You are not verified.
Creepy much?
It's the messenger that he put his thing on, but
Yeah, but why is it like a person?
because what do you mean? Why is it like a person?
Oh, it's just creepy. He couldn't like send an email
Go, Commander.
Send an email.
or whatever.
He did, or whatever. It's called the messenger,
Right.
and it had his face on it, telling you what's happening.
Right. But
What?
he could have just done like a hologram projection. He didn't have to send creepy body
Okay.
double
Well,
dude.
but if he sent a hologram projection, that means that there'd be like, you know, signals being sent out that can be intercepted.
I will retrieve experimental satellites for
This is like the old school version of like just sending a letter, like, or not the old school version. This is the new school version of sending a letter. You send an actual, you know, like rather than sending an email, you send an iPad with your instructions on it. This thing is just a glorified iPad.
Yeah, I guess it's just creepy.
Well, it is. I don't know. You're now bringing up the creepiness of robots. Yet you've watched these before. You have seen.
I haven't seen that before. Yeah, C-3PO, but he's like, it's different. He's not creepy. I feel like I would crap myself every time a ship just showed up out of nowhere.
I think you'd learn to take it in stride.
You know how easily I startle. I'll know that you're home, and I'll be in the bathroom brushing my teeth. I'm in my own little world. Everything's la-di-da woohoo. And all you have to do is walk by the bathroom, and I freak out as if you're some sort of intruder.
Move to intercept that enemy corp.
I knew you were home.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, this is a little different. It's kind of like hearing a car horn honk. You just hear it all the time. You're like, oh yeah, it's just another ship showing up. But I don't know. On that note, we're gonna cut this episode a little bit short. The little chitlin she's getting a little fussy, so we're gonna have to go take care of her.
Gotta feed her.
Yeah,
Put
parenting
the
responsibilities.
foods in her belly.
Gotta do what?
Foods in her belly.
Okay. All right. I just didn't hear what you said. It sounded funny to me, but
Your face is funny to me.
seriously, enough with the your face thing.
It's never gonna go away.
I swear to God, I'm going to fart in your mouth if you say that to me one more time.
Ew, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, this is your warning.
No.
This is your warning. It doesn't. You can't say no. You can ignore the
just
warning.
said no.
You can ignore the warning, but it's still a warning.
No.
And I am going to do it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No, I know where you sleep.
Yeah, and I know where you sleep, and I can run faster scared than you can angry.
I don't know if that's true.
So, next time on Loading Marriage, you might be hearing a story about me farting in Sandy's mouth.
You better not be.
Stay tuned.